Welcome to our new location at 2801 Losee Boulevard South. This video is going to walk you through the start of the session, what happens if you come in early, and some tips and tricks in navigating the floor. This will also be uploaded to Bridge Athletic for future reference as you start to get the flow of the session. So when you come in the front door, it will be open for you. We no longer need a key card to get into the facility. When you see the front desk, you'll hang a left heading towards the wall, and then right around the corner, you'll start to see the shoe mat. As you kind of come around, you'll see the mat. Dirty shoes can be left here. The Revive counter and dynamic physical therapy is also off to the corner there. Healer Seal cubbies. All of your coats, personal belongings can go right in a cubby. We're working on getting hooks for dress clothes and things of that nature that you'll use to shower or change into. But for now, cubbies are here and available for you. Also on our cubby, you'll see our whiteboard. So the whiteboard will tell you what's going on in Zone 1 and in Zone 2. In this case, Alex will be our coach in Zone 1. And then our Zone 2 will be left for a self-guided. If there's two sessions happening at the same time, the coach will change the name so you know who your coach is and what session you're coming into. Zone 1 sessions start on the top of the hour. Zone 2 sessions start on the bottom of the hour. If you come in early for your session time, behind me is our ramp area. So you can kind of see it designated by the change of color on the floor. Eventually that floor tone will even out and you'll have the same flow between. But this is our arriving early, starting your ramp, getting those first few things in as the group before you is finishing up in their zone. If you come in right on time for your session, you can head straight to your zone, find your coach for that day, and they'll assist in helping you find a space on the floor to warm up. I am also currently standing in the start of Zone 1, which will continue through this first half of the gym. So I'll walk to the end here, and you can see from about where I'm standing, so center of our big rig that was in the back room and forward of me is all considered Zone 1. If you are signed up for a Zone 1 session, we are largely going to work to stay in that Zone 1 session. And same thing with Zone 2. Everything from me and behind is our Zone 2. Obviously, there's some shared crossover space. Our dumbbells will be shared between two zones. The medicine ball wall is all the way behind me on the far end, sandbags, etc. So if you need some of that equipment, you'll simply grab it from the shelf that it's on, taking it with you, and again, coach will assist in helping you find some space to work through that. Big thing here as we navigate our space, we're sharing gym space. So we want to make sure and be cognizant of, if you're using equipment, use it. But if you're done with it, also pick it up and keep it off the floor. So if you're done with the mat from your ramp, getting that out of the way. If you need it later, we can always grab another one. Same thing with sandbags. If you're using a sandbag now and later, someone might use it in that space of time. So clearing the space so someone else can use that space and equipment if they need to. On the opposite side of the turf, you'll see our rack and our hoist cable machine from the old gym. This space is used primarily for one-on-one sessions. It might be used for a self-guided session or shared with dynamic performance and therapy. So our semi-private sessions aren't really going to utilize this space. We are so grateful to all of you for allowing us to have the opportunity to make this space possible, and absolutely cannot wait for you to experience it during your own workout very soon, if not already.